Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sex Talk with Natasha. It's Wednesday night. Tonight, I am really excited to be offering an interactive webinar. It's part of our parenting series. It's number 8 of what I hope to be a 10-part series for teaching and talking to your kids about sexuality. Tonight's topic will be about helping your kiddos have positive body image, because so much how we perceive about our bodies, how we feel about our bodies has a direct impact then later on adult sexuality and, of course, even teenage and young adult sexual exploration and sexual development. So really excited to talk about this topic. We'll be covering 5 tips. So we'll be talking about how your body image is doing as a parent and some of the messages that sometimes we can inadvertently pass along to our kids without even realizing it when we talk about our own bodies and give off our own energy. Number 2 is going to be what messages are out there kind of in the general cultural foray that kids should be aware of so that they don't just give in to kind of what everybody else tells you should think about your body. Number 3 will be how to expose them to varied messages that are more body positive. So kind of taking a intentional approach to offering your kids something different. Number 4 will be how to focus on body movement and body capacity instead of body look. So how are some ways that you can do that as a parent? And 5th, we'll talk about how to teach resilient skills so that when and if the classic kind of negative self-dialogue is there, which inevitably is there for all of us at some level, how to combat that in some ways that you can talk to kids about that. So excited to offer this again as part 8 of a 10-part parenting series. This will be about an hour long. You can join us. It is interactive, so those of you who can join me tonight, you can do that through either purchasing a one-time access to the webinar, or you can become a Patreon subscriber, which gives you access to all the other webinars and other resources. So it's a much better deal, I guess, if you become a Patreon subscriber, if you like some of the things that I do and want to have continual access to the many resources that we're creating here at Sex Talk, then it's a much better deal, much more cost effective to become a monthly subscriber. As an interactive webinar person, you will be able to ask questions along the way, chat with me, and I stop and answer anything that you want me to address as we go. So it's kind of a nice way to interact with me as well. Other perks of becoming a subscriber is that you can be part of a community forum. Lots of people like to kind of interact with each other and ask each other questions and things on the community forum. You can also have more direct access to me. So as part of being a Patreon subscriber, there's like a quick email link that you can just email me a question or whatever you want to have addressed. So, and then of course we have lots of other things like homework assignments and articles and things that I link to on a fairly regular basis to help you reach your goals of positive sexual health for you, for your kids, for your family. We're really focused on sexual healing, sexual capacity here at Sex Talk. I'm a big believer that comprehensive sexual education has not been something that most of us have had a lot of access to. And so there's a lot of work to be done for ourselves and for our loved ones in regards to being able to have information that will help you make good decisions and take a positive approach towards your own sexuality, which is such an important part of our overall health, our overall mental health, physical health. We know that good relationship with sex can help you in so many ways, from stress relief to pain relief to, just so many benefits to having good sexual ideas. This isn't about, forcing you to have tons of sex or anything like that. It's more about just having a positive, healthy, general attitude towards yourself and your sexuality and whatever goals you have in relationship to partners that you may have, spouses. And of course, most of us or many of us have kiddos or other people that we mentor that we want to have sex positive messages towards. So anyway, that's a lot of kind of what we're about. And you can subscribe at different levels depending on what you want access to. The top subscription is $25 a month, which gives you access to all the webinars that I create. So when you think about how much most webinars cost, or even what it costs to, go see a sex therapist or things of that nature, one of the goals here is kind of like, the bulk approach, that if we all pitch in, then hopefully it's a very cost-effective way to spread positive sex education in ways that are very cost effective for all of you. So hopefully you'll consider that. Other ways that you can support the program are to like our page, share our page, give us a positive review on the Facebook page, or email me a positive review that I can put on the website or things of that nature. That would be great. Okay, so I think that's all. We're going to get started here over at the webinar. So if you want to join us tonight, make sure you click on one of the options to be able to do so. Otherwise, I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying your week. We'll see you next week. Take care.